So, dying to know episode 3, what is it about and when can we expect it? Those are the big questions that we have for the episode. Now, if you watched episode 2, they were very brief about what we can expect with the next episode. With episode 3, we can expect to have combat styles, weapon crafting, and also more information about the parkour system as well. And it's all going to be in collaboration with the big man himself, David Bell. Look at that guy right there. And for those unaware, he's the founder of Parkour. So he's a pretty big name guy, I like to say. But there is a lot to dive into with all this, and I'm really happy that they're talking about combat styles. That is a major one to jump into. Last episode, they gave us a good look at the stealth, so that could be one of the aspects that they may discuss a little bit more. One of the most criticized aspects of the original was the combat against other human AIs. It was pretty wonky and janky at times. Definitely one of the weaker aspects of the game that needed a lot of reworking. And from what we have seen so far, things look to be heading in the right direction. Obviously, an episode that will be centered around showing off the combat will go more in depth about the changes and improvements that they made from the original. With over 3,000 plus parkour animations being added into the game, and with the confirmation of a lot of combos being able to happen, aka using your parkour to swing your body and smash the heads in, or jumping off of ledges and landing on people, using your grappling hook to push and pull people away, they got a lot going on this time around. And all that for sure will be dissected and looked at in this next episode. And on top of all this, they will be discussing weapon crafting. Now, they haven't gone too much into depth about this system. There was an article from June 1st that said you'll be able to have your blueprints be upgraded 9 times. That's about the extent of what we know with the crafting system in the game. To my knowledge, they haven't said anything about the weapon repairman system in the game as well, so maybe that might be something to include in this next episode as well, because they're kind of related, and I think that this episode will be the best opportunity for them to discuss it. Lastly, we'll have more information about the parkour systems in the game, which will most likely show more motion capture scenes and additional things as well. It'll most likely dive into David Bell's contribution to the game and the whole parkour scene as well, but that is expected. And finally, when can we expect this episode to come out? Now, there might be a lot of you looking towards me for an answer, so we have a different method to the madness this time around. Now, step to the side, throw it up on screen, here we go. So the first episode was on May 27th, and then 5 weeks later, we got the second episode on July 1st. And if they follow a 5-week time schedule format, that would mean that the third episode would come out on August 5th. But to fix up some expectations, let's say we can expect it either the first week or the second week of August. So either the week of the 1st or the week of the 8th. Additionally, since the first 2 episodes were released on a Thursday, it's most likely that the third will follow suit to that, which is why it'll most likely be the 5th or the 12th. Aside from those 2 dates, if we're still looking at August, we also have the 19th and the 26th. But yeah, my prediction, August 5th, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know the deal. That's what I have to think. Don't take that as confirmation. Don't call me a Techland employee. I just told you my method to it, to be honest. But yeah, those are my thoughts. When are you expecting this episode to come out? And out of the 3, what are you most excited for? Weapon crafting, parkour, or the combat style? I'd be happy to hear it. But anyways, that was just a quick little video for you today. Actually, I don't know if it's a quick video. We've been recording for 15 minutes. There's footage of me and my dog playing that'll show up right here. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please subscribe, leave a like, do all that fancy stuff for me. Leave a comment. It all goes a long way. With all that said, stay fresh, stay human, have a good night, and more importantly, good luck.